Good morning. This is Sherilyn Hoffman with eXp Realty, and here is your Florida real estate third quarter highlights. So in August, we did see the market shift. More buyers were canceling contracts, but the housing market collapse, it was nowhere in sight. The housing market has taken a few hits, such as doubling of mortgage rates in 2022, but remains solid even if legitimate news providers suggest doom and gloom. We did see a fluctuation in the mortgage rates. It was at a low of 4.99% and then increased at the end of third quarter to a high of 6.125%. Fannie Mae buyers wary of the housing market. Buyers feeling about the current market hit a low not since 2011. Only 17% think it's a good time to buy a home, and the good time to sell index also dropped. More listings gives real estate market time to breathe. Buyers, sellers, and realtors feel less pressure as bidding wars decline, listings remain on the market longer, and open houses no longer generate long lines. Builder confidence is now in a negative territory. NAHB's monthly survey of builder attitudes turned slightly negative this month. It's the first negative reading since May of 2020, the first month of the pandemic lockdowns. Are buyers skittish? For many, it's market weirdness. Rising prices and mortgage rates deter home buyers, but for many, the rapid change are simply disconcerting. It makes them wonder what will happen next. Study. There was a study of 80% of buyers compromise on priorities. A study of recent home buyers found 1 in 4, 22%, unsatisfied with the experience. 30% went over budget and 20% bought in a less desirable neighborhood. U.S. second quarter prices were up 17.7%, but over 26% in Florida. Of 100 metros tracked by government-backed mortgages, 8 Florida cities hold the top 11 spots, with Sarasota and Bradenton up 36.5%, and Cape Coral to Fort Myers also up 36% at the top. In September, the mortgage rates did their quick little increase of 5.66%, which I mentioned earlier, and then they went up to 5.89%. More Florida inventory, ? Depends on the price tier. Florida Realtor's economist, active inventory is up 68% year to date, but largely at higher price points, as listings in the $150,000 to $300,000 range continue to go under contract. As housing cools, buyers regain leverage. Redfin analysis. On average, U.S. homes bought in August sold for less than what sellers were asking. That hasn't happened since March of 2021. The rising interest rates weigh in on the home values. Black Knight Company says home prices fell 0.77% between June and July, the largest monthly decline since January of 2011, and first monthly drop of any size in 32 months. U.S. inflation falls for second straight month. Falling prices for gas and cheaper used cars slowed inflation, though consumer prices still rose 8.3% in August. Prices rose 8.5% in July and at 9.1% in June. The ARMS on the rise as interest rates soar. Facing higher home prices and rising interest rates, some buyers are now turning to the adjustable rate mortgage to bring down their cost, at least initially. Experts say relief from inflation to come slowly. Many agree inflation is still on track to ease with some this year, but it'll more likely happen in 2023. Factors like rent, food prices, wages, and interest rates may affect the slowing pace. Consumers expect inflation to drop by next year. The Fed says consumers expect the annual inflation rate to be 5.7% a year from now, beating the 6.2% expectation in July, and they're more optimistic about the future. August starts a surge of 12.2% thanks to multifamily homes. Single-family home starts rose 3.4% last month and are down 4% for the year. But August multifamily builders starts, apartments and condos surge 28%. There is still a drop in builder confidence in September. The Home Builders Confidence Index dropped from 49 to 46 this month, where any number below 50 indicates that pessimism outweighs optimism. Higher rates keep 20% of sellers from listing. Many homeowners want to upsize or downsize, but an estimated 20% stay in place to avoid replacing their current low mortgage with a higher one. Florida's August housing inventory, median prices rise. Florida realtors say that Florida's single-family median price is up 15% at an average of $407,000. Condo medians are up 20.8% at an average of $305,000. Chief economist says inventory is growing, but pace is slowing. The NAR, National Average of Realtors, says August existing home sales slip just 0.4%. National sales declined for the 7th straight month, down to 0.4% from July to 19.9% year to year. The median home price is still rising, however, up 7.7% in August. Long-term mortgage rates climbed to that 6.29%. Big drop in percent of buyer bidding wars. U.S. bidding wars dropped 2.6% points below July and August. Tampa was down 11 points. Orlando was down 12.4. However, still bidding wars rose 2.8 points in Miami. August home prices also dropped a little bit in South Florida. In South Florida, median prices fell in August, and many licensees see that as a good thing after months of price increases that were neither normal nor sustainable. That is your Florida third quarter real estate market report and highlights. I'm Sherilyn Hoffman with eXp Realty. If you have any questions about your Florida real estate, please feel free to contact me at 931-436-3552. Also check out my YouTube channel and my Facebook group called Inside Babcock Ranch in Southwest Florida for more real estate updates. Have a great day.